Right, folks, welcome back to another episode in our Nice Football Manager Save. Right, it has been a hot minute since we last had a game. We are now in February. The last game I played on camera was that... there we go. November, 3rd of November. The 3-1 away home loss, actually, to Manchester United in the Europa League. Now, unfortunately, we did get knocked out of the Europa League following that result. And then the World Cup happened. And while the World Cup was happening, we had some friendlies. We had a 4-0 win over our, what do they call it, affiliate clubs? Lucerne in Switzerland, I believe it is. We then had a game against Zoet Waregem from Belgium, 2-1 victory there. Then a 0-0 against Athletic Bilbao, 2-1 against Guimarães, 1-1 against Torino. We versed Ferrell in the Friendly Cup semi-finals, I should say, and we beat them 3-1. And then we beat Bayern on penalties after Raduljic scored in the 92nd minute, and we scored all our penalties. But Kingsley Coman missed theirs, and we won. We won the Friendly Cup final. Amazing. We then went on to face Reims back in Ligue 1 at home with a 3-0 victory, a Gabby Martinelli hat-trick. Insane that was. We then versed FC Seat 34 in the 9th round of the French Cup, beat them comfortably by 2-1, with both youngsters Potier and Raduljic scoring, which was quite good to see. We then followed that up with a 3-0 victory over Rennes. Followed that one up with a 0-0 draw over Le Havre. Went to Vafsi, which we had to win on extra time. Malouda scoring in the 112th minute and Kasper Dolberg in the 108th to make it 3-1. Then versed Brest, another 3-0 victory. We lost to Strasbourg, which was actually our first loss since the Man United game, so it had been quite some time, over a month, almost 2. We beat them 2-1. We then beat Marseille 4-2. Monaco we drew 0-0 with. Montpellier we beat 2-0, and Lyon we beat 3-1 just 3 days ago. And that brings us up to speed here. So, FC Metz, that is who we're playing today in the French Cup quarter-finals, which will be a very tasty affair. Hopefully we can make it to the semis, and then we can make it to the final, and then we can win it. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Right, as well. We had the January transfer window, so let's go and see what happened there. Jorman Campanzano has left us. He played 34 games for us and 3 for the second team, and he's off to Independiente. We sold him for 15.25 mil with potential to go to 17, so not much of a profit there. He wasn't really playing for us. We have plenty of midfielders, and I decided to sell him. We also needed the non-EU spot for Marcus Corazzo, who is now at the club. And he is fantastic. He hasn't scored for us. He's played 4 times, but he did have a great loan spell at Corinthians. Although it doesn't look like he did. 13 games, 4 goals. But no, actually, this combines. Those 2 seasons are the same. So you'll see he actually played, 32 games and scored 19 goals. So fantastic. But now, he's here now, so hopefully he can actually score. He's only played 1 starting game, and he's come off the bench 3 times. But yep, we needed the non-EU spot for Corozzo. And this was just some other business. Nils Mortimer went out on loan. Chris Combs went to St Etienne 2 for 1,500k or 500k, almost 1.1 million in potential add-ons, and so did Jacques Destasio, went to FC Metz 2 for 475 up to 1.1 mil in add-ons. But yes, we also have been given the Euro Cup 2 knockout round, and we are up against FC Utrecht. So there's not too many huge teams in the Euro Cup 2, so we might be in for a chance. I'm just gonna say the biggest teams that would be a difficult challenge would be Shakhtar. We've beaten them before. Dynamo could be, or Dynamo, however you want to say it, could be a difficult challenge. Braga could be difficult. I mean, we got smashed by Young Boys a couple seasons ago, so obviously we know them, but I think we've now got enough quality to beat them. And we know FC Lorient from playing in them in our league division. So we sit fourth in the table. We're in a decent run. We've had 10 wins, 4 draws, 4 losses, 18 goal difference, 34 points. We've got a game in hand on Lille, which is, or Leon, sorry. Lille are in 11th. So Leon sitting in 3rd, as I'm yawning, excuse me. Unprofessional. What do we expect though? Yeah, they've got 12 wins, 4 draws and 3 losses. So hopefully we can cut the gap of 6 points down to 3 with a win. So it won't actually be that bad. Yes, now let's get into the game. Before the game, I just wanted to show you the World Cup 2026. So, no, this is the World Cup 2023, should I say. The World Cup 2026 is the upcoming one, because it's only 2023 now. This is, yeah, 2022, 2023. It's weird. Yeah, 2022. What am I talking about? Cool. Brazil won 2-0 over Italy in the final. Vinicius Jr. and David Neres scoring in the 2nd and 11th minutes, respectively. There was... where do I want to see? I want to see schedules. If we go... No. Where do I want... Oh, it's not going to show me. Past winners? No. 3rd place was Spain. Yeah, I wanted to show you some other fixtures. Where's... There we go. No, that's not it. There, that's the one. Jamaica beating Germany was quite something to behold. Lewis Baker, formerly of Chelsea, now playing for Rapid Vienna in Austria, and Devante Cole plays for Doncaster, beating Germany of all teams. So interesting there. And they're versing my team, my home team, New Zealand. Good on them. We'll see us get smashed very soon. I can't speak. World ranking, they've dropped down to 10th. That is very bad for Germany. Hopefully they'll find their groove again soon, considering they only won the World Cup not that long ago. 2014, wasn't it? 10 years, pretty much. Alright, now let's get into the game. Right, so this is going to be the team that we face, or that we put out to face Metz. We've got Sarr as left back, filling in for the injured Garcia and Jerry, I think, is also injured, or one of them might be suspended. I can't remember. Zagadou, Vallejo, Fagis, he's coming in just to chuck a youngster on, why not? Farina's in goal, Danilo, Bernard, Bellingham, Martinelli, Unes, and Zahovic up front. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, they're storming down ours, and Farines makes a great save. They've got a corner now, so we'll see what becomes of it as Vallejo heads it out. They've scored. I'm not going to try and pronounce his name, but Oppa has scored. I can say his first name easily enough, but I think if I say his last name I might offend someone. So Oppa has scored against us, and looks like he might be... They might go and attack our fullbacks, considering they're not exactly the strongest that they could be, but Sarr here's given it to Zahovic. They're playing a nice 1-2 as Martinelli gets it out, and Bellingham gets it. And old mate Paul here, Bernard Martinelli, 4th goal of the season, thank you. Did find out some interesting news about Martinelli, actually. Out of contract in the summer. Did I offer him a contract? Yes, I did. Did he say no? Yes, he did. Where has he gone? Napoli. He's gone to Napoli. Not sure why Arsenal loaned him out in the first place. And now they've just lost a fantastic youngster for free. Wish he was coming to us, though. But, no. Martinelli is gone to Italy to play for Napoli, which sucks because he is great. And Zahovic makes it 2-1 to Nice. Get in, Luca, who has been demanding a bit more game time recently, and if he keeps scoring goals, then I don't see why I shouldn't play him. That's a great assist from Jude Bellingham, and a nice tap-in from Zahovic there. Right, we are on the ball again. No, we're not. We've just lost the ball. And looks like it's going to come up to their... They might have an attempt on goal, unless they just keep passing it around, but they've crossed it, and Postuma, Farines comes out to meet him and makes a great save. Vallejo collects, and the highlight is over. Up to Bellingham now. No, and it gets intercepted. That's great. Not what we want at all. And I might make some changes. Grimmy can come on. Kamga can come on. And we'll confirm those changes for now. Bring on some youngsters just for a bit of fresh blood and a bit of determination. Oh, Kamga's come on and he doesn't have too much... doesn't have a great conditioning, but... think about subbing one of them. Well... Ooh, that was close. Corner to Metz. Who do I want to take off now? I think I will take off Nassi Univar because I don't have anyone to play in Bellingham's position. So we'll take... Oh, no. What phase? He's offside. Good. Good. We want to go through. We don't think we've ever made it through to the semi-finals of the French Cup yet, actually. I might be wrong, but Somerville... No, great save from Farines. Let's demand a little bit more from the fellas in the last 90th minute as Grimmy gives it to Bellingham up to Zahovic, who gives it wide out to Nassi Univar, who could make it 4-3. No, I think we've scored. I think I've Zagadou. He's still got it. No, it's out. That's it. Blow the whistle, ref. We are done. The game is over. End it now. We've won. We've won. Come on. Sarr off to Grimmy. Why don't you just unleash a killer shot? But no, he's going to give it up to Paul, and Paul does nothing. Paul will probably be leaving us in the summer, given that he is 23 years old and is still playing in the youth teams and is nowhere near good enough for our first team or anywhere other than a short cup game. Oh no, I've said... Oh no, we've messed up that. It seems demotivated. I didn't say anything, it was Christian Laziano. That was... Oh no. But we've made it through, and looks like Lille have also made it through on penalties. Who will we be facing? Doesn't say. But we'll be back for the next game very shortly. Alright, here's the draw for the French Cup semis finals. What are we going to be? Lille. That's fine, we can beat Lille, and then we can make it to the final where I'm sure we'll face PSG and probably lose. But we can hope that Bordeaux beat PSG in their quarterfinal, and if not, then Toulouse or Brest, please beat PSG and knock them out, because then I feel like we've got a great chance. Come on. Right folks, back to play a game against Utrecht, and we just beat Nimes 3-1. So perfect timing to go into this game. We're in excellent form. Kasper Dolberg is a beast, and looks like we need a different goalkeeper on the bench. We'll chuck Peter Luger, and let's get Raddy Lubic on, and chuck Potier on the bench. We will play Pavlovic and Zagadou. Sa. Can he play? Apparently he can. Yeah, he can play. He'll be fine there. We will not play Sam Alexander. We can chuck Nassi Univar back up there. And yes, we will just play... Oh, we'll just play with the higher tempo. We'll just play shorter. Yeah, we'll just leave it. We'll leave it. Let's submit the team. Let's go. First highlight here, Raddy Lubic whips in a cross, but it's going all the way to the other end of the... No. We're not going to get that. Oh, Bellingham's nipped it back. Nassi Univar, what can he do here? He has put it in the back of the net, folks. Nassi Univar scores 6th goal of the season. Wonderful. Let's have a look at that highlight. That was great. Interception from Bellingham there. Gives it off to Nassi Univar, who just rinses like 3 players on that opposing team. Scores a fantastic goal. Good lad. What do we got here? Kasper Dolberg's going to give it back to Nassi Univar. And what on earth is that goalkeeper doing? He could easily have saved that. That was terrible goalkeeping, but we won't be too disappointed as we're 2-0 up in 20 minutes. So, look at that. Bang. What on earth is that goalkeeper doing? Terrible. Our first highlight of the second half. And goalkeeper on theirs, Pays, something like that, is giving it out. And they've almost scored. They've almost scored, but not to be. We're still leading 2-0. Nothing is happening in the second half. That was the only highlight, and full time, 90 minutes. We've scored 2 and we've won. Perfect. Well done, lads. Great effort. We're through to the next stage. And let's have a look. We'll quickly attend this press conference. I don't care. We're still in our competition, so of course we can still win it. Fantastic in front of goal. Thank you, Nassi Univar. The next game, we should have the cup draw today, so let's have a look. No, it's not there yet. There we go. There's the draw. Who we got? Roma. Oh, I missed these teams. I didn't even see them. There must be heaps more. Okay, so we're not the strongest at all. We're nowhere near it. Roma, that'll be tough. Ooh. But after that, how did I not see Roma in there? And Everton? Okay, if we can knock out Roma, then Everton are obviously probably up there as the favourites, but we've got to be close. There's surely no one else now. That should be it. Right. We shall see you folks soon. because that'll do it for today. I'll play for 3 games off camera, and then we will bring you the game against Roma, game against Nantes, maybe even a game against Lille. We'll have to see. Could have played them, well, twice in a row. Seems to always work out that way. Funny that. But yes, I will play through these 3 games, and then we'll come back and we face Roma. We've only got one chance, one game, and it's away. So let's see, can we go and beat Roma? Thanks a ton for watching, everyone. See you in the next one. Peace.